This is like a weekly thing at this point, and this is gonna be like a scheduled purge. You cannot be more black than anybody else. It's not possible. You cannot be more black than another person. It is not possible. Like you can't suffer your way there. You can't earn your way there either. Okay, so what I mean by this is that if you got beat up crossing Greek, you didn't become more black. Okay, you just got beat up. If you spent tons of money and in time into education into getting a career job, your skin did not change color due to this. Okay, like it didn't happen. And I get it, right? Some people attribute, their suffering to blackness, but I think institutionalizing blackness might be the most white thing a black person could do. Because only a white person will institutionalize blackness. Black people are black inherently. Right? And I think no other race debates the starting line for black, like for their culture, like how black people have to debate it. Like white people don't question, the nature of their Europeanness. They aren't going, oh, we're not white, we're European Americans, we're this, we're that. No. They just know because culture doesn't require a starting line. But oppression and institutionalization does have starting lines. There are spaces for that. So really, those are just some of the things where I think is also if you over here just romanticizing being other ethnicities, like the Muslims do it like this. I don't know why we not doing that. Get out. Why haven't you asked? Get out. Like, oh my God. Like this is one of those things that happen on me all the time. Like there's no other race that you can be. So the romanticization of other races is the equivalent of like economic fetishization. I don't know. Economic fetishization. You see it. You see what I'm talking about. It's just one of those things where it's just really strange to see black people go like, oh, this culture does it better. This culture does it better. Show me their opportunity. Show me ours. We could go band for band. I guarantee we got less change. And that's not because of us. It's because they were allowed to look pretty. It's like how Japanese Americans are. Like, they didn't get reparations until most of them died. Right? Like that's what it took. Or for Indians, a lot of them can't come over here without degrees. Like it's just made so you can feel bad about yourself. And it's because the United States system requires blackness to be at the bottom no matter what. So they set up artificial conditions to make you feel bad about yourself. Please keep in mind, the idea of Crazy Rich Asians is hilarious because most, if not majority, of the Pacific Islanders, right, or Cameroon or Laos or all those kind of people are in poverty. They're dealing with police and everything, like in the same way. It's just a way to make black people feel bad about themselves. And sometimes we got to actually acknowledge the nature of the psyop. It's very rarely other people are doing better than you. It's very rarely. It's more likely you haven't had as many chances to do good. Right? It's just the truth. Like, and it's just one of those things where it's like I need black people to understand that all black people are equal inherently. Culturally, we are present. It is not one of those things where if we go back to the right point, to the right number, we're going to get it right. No, we have it right now. like we're already good. It's just one of those things where denying yourself is the number one thing white society will want to see out of us. Like denying yourself, arguing amongst yourself the nature of what you already are. But this is usually why I don't reward people for esoteric knowledge and things like that, because at the end of the day, you had the opportunity and the resources to learn this, and most black people will never get the opportunity and resources to do much. So when you become that educated person, is this survivorship bias that we're proud of, that you were able to do it and not die? This is how I feel about a lot of black guys. Like this is a bit of a rant. I'm traveling, but you see the nature of this whole little strange problem where we'll be sitting there as black dudes, right? Like, we all doing bad. We'll see like a hood black dude, da-da-da. But remember, black dudes were killed when they were successful. So we're actually seeing some of the worst who got to live. Because if you were a clown, they wouldn't have shot you for that. They shot you if you owned a house and were taking care of your kids. Then they would have took you out. And this leads to like huge discrepancies in like male to female population. I've talked about this before. But there's literally less black men than there are black women solely due to death. Solely. It's just one of those things where I'm like you might think all of that made us black, but it didn't. All of that made us oppressed. Right? Like civil rights movement, right? It was necessary, but it was a response to oppression, not a declaration of new blackness. We were already black. It it was a let us go, right? And this is one of those things where I'm thinking that liberation, right, for some black people really means to become middle class, right? It's to become as white as your peers. But for reparations for other people, it really is arguing for actual good done today for people who already exist, and not like a glorification of a past time. We are here. This is the time. It's our time. And we can be ungrateful for it, or we can realize something here, not only for people to remember us for, but for us to recognize within ourselves. So this was just like a quick little like just traveling through a train of thought, and really just a chance to kind of peruse some of the things I just casually believe. But yeah, definitely don't understand these people.